the last one to step forward to the starting gate. Green cap here. The other Judmont, Kirat. Into the gate. All in line, and we're ready for the start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Mile. The Lion in Winter goes out to the early lead. One stripe on the inside. From the far outside, Kirat is sent along. Johannes is close as well. Then Rhetorical, Formidable Man, and Notable Speech on the inside. Salon in behind them, and then it's Jonquil. Program Trading is down toward the rail, about 8 lengths off the lead early on. And then comes Argine and Gran Oriente and Gas Me Up as the trailer. One stripe takes early charge here. Leads at 3/4 of a length. Kirat to the outside is second. The Lion in Winter third, 22.59 the first quarter. Rhetorical and Arad Ortiz are fourth on the outside. They're 3.5 lengths off the lead. Alberto Rispoli has Johannes right in behind that group, racing 4 from the front. Then comes William Buick on Notable Speech down toward the rail. Formidable Man is next. In behind that group, Salon and Jonquil. Program Trading on the inside. Then Gas Me Up, Argine, and Gran Oriente. 46.76 the half for one stripe. A 50-1 long shot who leads the field around the far turn. Rhetorical ranges up alongside in hand, and now they're side by side on the far turn. Formidable Man tries to get going. The Lion in Winter behind them. Johannes swings up 3 wide. Meanwhile, Notable Speech is down toward the rail. He's got running room, but he needs to go now to catch Rhetorical with a furlong to run. The Lion in Winter, Notable Speech, and Formidable Man on the outside. Here comes Notable Speech charging up the fence. Notable Speech and William Buick explode late to win the Breeders' Cup Mile. And that was Formidable Man, the Lion in Winter, and Salon.
Give it to Godolphin and Charlie Appleby again. They score in the mile here with Notable Speech. A beautiful trip along the inside. Joe, William Buick saving all that ground.
Yeah, definitely used that post to his advantage. And we talked about it early. It wasn't too much early pace in here. They went 22 and change, 46 and 3, but very, very good ride coming up that rail.
We'll take a look at the replay one more time, and let's pick up the winner. Rishi here, we knew this horse would come with his best race. He's so consistent, but he didn't have as much of a forward position, I think, as they might have wanted, given that we didn't have a lot of pace in this race.
I think William Buick would have been happy enough, but there would have been that little bit of concern when they turned for home. Where am I going to go? And in the end, one stripe just comes off the rail enough, and he spies the gap. But you have to have the horse to take it. And this horse is a 2,000 guineas winner. He's a high-class miler. And look at the turn of foot he produces. He quickens up in fine style. Some fine efforts in behind. I thought Lion in Winter has run really well. And the French horse, Sarlan, has also stuck on well down on the inside rail.
Yeah, I was very impressed. This is the ISO look at William Buick, the trip he gets. And you're going to see, I think he got, like you said, he cut the corner and he got the split. It was one stripe on the lead who was backing up. Sometimes those horses on the lead when they're getting tight, Joe, when they're backing up into the field, they can cause all sorts of problems. But he managed to slip through, and a lot of it is because he had the horse to do it. And when he pressed the button, I mean, it opened up daylight.
That's when it's fun, when you know you have enough horse to actually be patient and wait there to have a trip. And me and Rishi were looking at each other. The Lion in Winter, who he was following, I thought was having an almost better trip than him. You could see he gets out there, he's second, but no doubt, Notable Speech. That would a turn of foot that is. I mean, visually, just watching him right here, that stride looks like he's just going so fast. Very, very impressive.
It looks like we put the replay in fast forward.
Yeah.
I mean, that's real time. Taking a look at the way this horse finishes. Rhetorical ran his race, and he had his clear jump 2 or 3 lengths on him at that point.
Yeah, just the experience. He got to the front here, but he's run down. This is how tight it gets. You can see one stripe yellow silks. Look how tight. But William Buick had the horse to put his head in there and establish position. And you've also got a racehorse that's tiring to your outside. It's not like one stripe was going faster than him, and he just puts daylight between himself and the rest of the field. Quick shout out to Formidable Man.
Yes.
I mean, he ran a huge race to finish second here.
Johnny Velasquez aboard Formidable Man from just off the pace. Huge effort from him to finish second. For Michael McCarthy, you mentioned the Lion in Winter, checking in third. Rhetorical holding on for fourth. Salon was fifth. Notable Speech, it's Godolphin in the mile once more here at the Breeders' Cup.
Number 2, Notable Speech was first. Second, number 8, Formidable Man. Third, number 4, The Lion in Winter. Fourth, number 11, Rhetorical. And fifth was number 3, Salon. 2, 8, 4, 11, 3. Your top 5 finishers, unofficially. The final time, 1 minute 33.66 seconds for the 1 mile on firm turf. And this race is now official. Number 2, Notable Speech, pays $7.20 to win. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. $1 million guaranteed at a mile on the dirt. Scratch number 4, Mystic Dan. 33 minutes until race number 11, the penultimate race on our program today. That middle pick 4 returns $3,627.25.